Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time, but if you're not, you've come to the right place. Don't know how you found this channel, I don't advertise it, so you must be here for a reason. Alright, tower moments. Not very fun usually, so let's go through it. How do I do this? Well, I draw two cards from the major arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower moment. Then we will clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3. We will look at the bottom of each deck to find out, give it one last card and tie it all together. Alright. With all that said, all these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So don't worry about that. It's a collective reading. Let's get started. I've rambled on enough. On this side of the tower is the Magician card. So the Magician is the energy of, on this side of the tower anyway, scamming. Potential scams. Someone trying to pull one over on you. Someone lying to you, someone who wants you to do something very badly to get their way. Not sure yet, we will clarify, but just be careful in the future if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this. Not everybody is who they seem, and the Tower card happens in that manifest death. Now, death is the energy of transformation. So this scam transforms you in a way, like I think if you fall for it, it's going to put a wrench in your whole life and it's going to transform you in a way so you're not really the same person you were before. You might be a little less trustworthy than you had been in the past. All right, here we go. Queen, Pentacles, Two Swords, Two of Wands. Well, that's the energy of somebody who is very much trying to make your life easy. They're trying to sell you something. They're trying to make you think that doing this one thing is going to make you life easier. They're basically trying to say, hey, you can't live without this thing in your life because, it's going to organize. It's going to help organize your thing. This is the equivalent of an infomercial or a friend who is trying to sell you essential oils that'll make your day better. They promise a good, a relaxing time, a good time, a spa time, all the time for the world kind of stuff. And it's going to take away all the decisions. It's going to make your life so much easier. It's going to promise adventure. But the reality is it's just holding you back and it's blocking you from moving forward, because this is going to be a waste of money, a waste of time, waste of everything. But the person who is telling you this is super convinced that it's real. They were taken in by the scam too, but now they need to make this scam work for them. It's a pyramid scheme type thing. It's they're trying to sell something, and you know how that works, right? And they're probably going to try to get you to sell it too, because the more people they can refer, it's better for them, right? That's how these plans work. So they're promising a lot of different things, and they're just trying to get you to do it. Tower moment, yeah. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Tower moment says if you fall for this, you are not going to be standing in your power or your business or whatever you want to call it. You feel bad for them, and you're like, okay, fine. What's one time gonna hurt? Right, so this is kind of blocking your energy for having anything new in your life or anything that you want. You're doing this out of guilt. They're looking at you with the puppy dog eyes, and they're, come on, it's not so bad. It's good. I did it, and look at me. I'm fine. I'm trying to sell to you, and together we can make lots of money because you're good at talking to people too, right? That's how they're convincing you. They're like, yeah, you're good at this too. You're even better than me. So together we'll be an unstoppable team. No, because nobody wants this stuff. I mean, you know that, but you're just doing it to get them to shut up, to make them happy, and it's not going to make you feel good at all. It's not going to have any. It's just a waste of money and time. So yeah, you are very much feeling the guilt trip here. Death card 7. Yeah, you're not going to invest in that. 7 of Pentacles, by the way. Page of Wands. And the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this situation has very much potential to snowball into something else. Like your friend is taken by a scam and they want you to do it too, and then you do it, and then it's like, well, then it leads into, it's like a small thing that just keeps knocking over more dominoes until pretty soon you hate each other. That's kind of what's going on here, because you don't want to do this anymore. You did it just to make them happy, but now they won't shut up about it. They're like, oh, did you do this today? It's an everyday thing, and you're just going to have words with them, and pretty soon you're probably not going to want to see them anymore. So even though this small scam, this small thing feels like it's a nothing burger right now, it will have serious consequences down the line with this person, and you're probably going to end up not talking to them anymore because they're just annoying, or you know, they just don't have the same energy, and it kind of feels gross to be around them now. So yeah, eventually this is going to lead to the end of a relationship between you and a friend, or maybe even a family member. But I get the energy of friend here. I get the energy of somebody who you know, but you don't know. You know, you don't live with them or anything like that. You don't grow up with them, but they're just good friends. And I think this tower could end it. So remember, the power of no. Use that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, and this is the energy that says, yes, they have all this planned out. They have a whole roadmap planned out for you. They got, oh, well, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to go here, and then we're going to do this. You know, they have it all planned out in their mind. They can see the house with the white picket fence, and they can see the storefront, and they can see the piles of money and gold because of this. In their mind, they've already won, right? But in reality, they have no idea what they're doing. So that's your cue to maybe just say pass, and no matter how much of the googly eyes they give you, or how much of the sad moments they give you, oh, we could make so much money, and it's like, well, you know, you just got to hit them with if we could make so much money, where's yours, or why aren't you making them? Then maybe we'll use logic to break through. At the bottom of this deck here, what do we got? Star card and the strength card. So yeah, this is going to take some strength, and it's going to take some healing. Even saying no at the first level of this is going to hurt. It's going to sting, but it's not going to sting as much as it gets here. So after you say no, I hope you do, you're going to need some strength to heal the relationship. It's like, hey, buddy, it was just a scam. I looked it up online, and look at all these other people who tried the same thing, and nobody wants this stuff. The only people making money are the people at the very top of the pyramid, because they got your money because you had to buy their stuff, and you get it. This person doesn't quite understand the concept of a pyramid scheme, and don't be too hard on them, because a lot of people just buy into the get rich quick stuff. They really do. They love it. They have this idea that it can work out for them because they'll read the testimonials, they'll read the totally real results, right? And they'll be like, yeah, that's gonna work for me. I can do that. And no. So don't be too hard on your friend. Just try to move them into the light with logic and common sense, as gentle as you can, because this is gonna lead to a place, because when this pyramid scheme they're into doesn't work, they're totally going to blame you for the failure, because you didn't do enough, you didn't work hard enough, you didn't sell enough, you didn't go out and do enough, and you got your own life, man. You got your own things to do. You don't have time to sell peppermint oil door to door. You really don't want that. You probably don't even like peppermint oil. You might, I don't know, but that's the point, right? You probably won't even like what you're selling, and everybody around you is going to feel that. So remember, say no to this person, but just try to guide them back to the light with logic and common sense. Be gentle about it. I'm going to show you the cards now. That was your reading for the day. Here we go. If you're still here at the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I do try to upload every day, so hit the like and subscribe button. And the growth of this channel depends entirely on you. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I really don't like to advertise the tarot card reading, because that's not the spirit of tarot, right? That's you're supposed to let it grow on its own, let the universe do the work. And you, my friends, are the universe. You decide if it grows or not. So I'm going to leave that with you. I do try to upload every day. Thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye.